introduction to ERP. What is mean by ERP, Kathy?
That I don't know.
You worked in a PeopleSoft, right?
Mm-hmm.
So PeopleSoft is also an ERP, right?
Okay. So it's one of the programs?
Not a program. ERP in the sense enterprise resource planning. Okay.
Okay.
So basically ERPs are packages. ERP, our SAP is also one ERP package. Okay. So ERP in the sense enterprise resource planning.
Mm-hmm.
So use of technology to integrate the information from all the key business functions and smooth its flow around the organization. Okay. So all the key business functions means our departments, like our business units like
Okay.
HR, finance, sales, now your securities, operations. These are the key business functions. Okay.
Okay.
So we are using the technology to integrate these all key business functions and we are smooth its flow in the organization. Okay.
Okay.
So ERP is basically it's a technology. Okay. In this package, you will get all the key business functions. So with a single software, you can use means you can run all your key business functions.
Okay.
For example, earlier you worked in PeopleSoft, right?
Mm-hmm.
So PeopleSoft is very good in HR, right?
Right.
So what about finance and sales, market materials? Do you have you had these business functions in your PeopleSoft in your past company?
No, the majority of the work that I've done in HR has been for the government, so it wasn't sales or anything like that.
Okay. Means there should be a finance also, right? In the governments, you will have accounts, right? Right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
See, there might be the finance, right? Accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Governments also.
Sure.
So, have you used this finance in your PeopleSoft?
No, I haven't.
You haven't, right? Means you are not the user to use, but any other consultants or users were there in the finance side in the PeopleSoft.
Are you asking if I work with people who do finance and PeopleSoft?
In your government organization,
Mm-hmm.
okay, from the finance side, is there any consultant? Means have you that company, that client used finance in the PeopleSoft? No, right?
No, that's correct.
Yeah. Because like PeopleSoft means most of the clients, they are using PeopleSoft for only HR purposes. Okay.
Okay.
But finance and other things, they are using different software.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you are using these two businesses in two systems, okay, means HR in PeopleSoft, like for example, finance in Oracle Financials, let's say, okay. We need to integrate these two systems with a third-party tool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, if you want to pay to the employees, okay, we need to get the funds from finance department,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
And after paying to the employees, we need to post the results to the finance department, means how much we paid to this employee, means as a salary how much we spend, as a benefits how much we spend, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much
Right.
we deduct from the employees, okay, as a tax and as a loans or anything, okay. So these details we need to pass to the finance department, right?
Right.
So to pass this information from one system to other system, you need to have third-party interface tools, right?
Right.
So if you have three, now here you require three consultants, like one from PeopleSoft HRMS
Mm-hmm.
and one from Oracle Financial and other from third-party tool, right?
Right.
So if you use good ERPs, okay, like our SAP, okay, so you don't need to integrate these HR and finance. These are all automatically integrated, okay,
Okay.
because HR and finance you can use in the same SAP, okay. In a
Okay.
single system you can use the two modules, okay.
So you would be using, what you're saying is there's a module for HR, there's a module for finance, and then they would be linked together through the SAP?
Yeah, there are inbuilt integrations in SAP
Okay.
between the key business functions.
Okay.
See, and see in general, so sales to means there should be integration between sales and finance, and between sales and materials, and between HR to finance, right?
Right.
So these integrations are inbuilt in the SAP,
Okay.
okay. So these are the major ERP packages which are available in the market. Nowadays, PeopleSoft is no more, means the new implementations are not there,
Mm-hmm.
and because this PeopleSoft is acquired by Oracle Apps, right?
Okay.
So means there is no new implementation. Fresh implementations are not happening, and only you can have support projects. And the now market leader is SAP because they have an advantage called integrations,
Mm-hmm.
inbuilt integration between the key business function. Key business function in the sense, so in SAP each key business function we are calling as module.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So this is a functionality. So this is a single system, okay, means single software, okay. By using this single system, means single server, you can run your business, finance, and you can run your HR, you can run your e-business and all, okay.
Okay.
So no need to use other different systems, okay.
Okay.
So in a single software, you can use all these functions. You can run all these functions.
Okay.
So, introduction to SAP R3. So, do you know what is SAP? Means, can you elaborate?
Do I know? No, I don't.
So, your husband is working in SAP, right?
Right.
You don't know anything about it?
No.
Okay. So SAP stands for systems, applications, and products in data processing. Okay.
Okay.
And R3. Actually, we have to call, means the current version we are using is R3. Okay. R stands for real time, and 3 stands for current version is SAP R3. That is 3-tier architecture. Okay.
Okay.
So 3-tier architecture, I will elaborate on this in the next, means after this slide. Okay. So now here 3-tier architecture means we have 3 layers or 3 servers, you can call it as presentation, application, and database. Okay.
Okay.
Presentation server is the front end. So front end in the sense your laptop or your desktop. Okay.
Okay.
So presentation layer is interacting with the user. Okay.
Okay.
So by using your desktop or laptop, you can perform some activities, right? You can do some business transactions in the day-to-day activities, right?
Okay. Yes.
So that is nothing but, so that presentation layer is interacting with the user. Okay.
Okay.
So in the application layer, so you are requesting some data, or you are updating some records, or you are deleting, means you are creating new records, or so whatever thing. First you are requesting means you have to go to that screen, means that application, right?
Right.
So when you are requesting for that application in the back end, what system will do is it will, means in the real time there are multiple users, right?
Right.
N number of users. So all are doing their own activities. Okay. So what system will do is it will make a queue in the application layer. Means you are requesting for one application. At the same time, I am also requesting for one application, and at the same time, an other user also requesting one application. Okay. So what system will do is it will make a queue. So your request first, my request second, and other request is third. Like means it will okay. It will do it in a fraction of seconds, but
It will do it
make
what?
it.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Can you start over from where you said it will do it, and then you were talking about requesting the application, and you said there were multiple people, and then it cut out. Say that again, please.
So in the real time, multiple users are there, right?
Right.
A number of. Okay. Means not only one. We are not only using the SAP HR in the current system, right? You can use finance, sales, and marketing also, right?
Right.
So all these users, they are doing their activities. They are performing their activities. Okay. So they are all requesting for their applications, right? At the same time, they are also requesting for their applications.
Right.
So in the application layer, what system will do is it will make a queue one by one. Okay. So Kathy's request first, Bharat request second, and some X users request third, Y users request is fourth. Okay. So it will do it in a fraction of seconds, but it will make a queue. Okay. And also, as well as it will check the authorization. Like you are working in a security, right?
Right.
So security means whether this user is having all the sufficient authorizations to get that particular application or not, right?
Right.
So it will also check the authorizations in the application layer. If the user is having sufficient authorizations, it will go to the database or sometimes frequently used applications. So there is in application layer itself there is a buffer. Okay, means temporary memory will be there. Okay.
Okay.
So if the buffer is available, it will get from the buffer. Otherwise, it will go to the database and it will get the data the same way, in a sequence way only, in a queue only. So it will display to the user. It's first request for Kathy, second for me, and like. Okay.
Okay.
So that process will do it in will process in a application layer. Okay.
Okay.
And the database, you know, database means we are storing the data, right?
Right.
So this is some history about SAP. Okay.
Mhm.
SAP AG founded in 1972. Okay. By 4 former IBM employees. Its headquarters in Waldorf, Germany. So this is the world's third largest independent software supplier overall. And the figures is changing now. So the employee numbers and countries, installations, because these are day-to-day changes, right?
Right.
And SAP R3 application modules. So application module in the sense, each key business function is an application module in SAP. Okay.
Okay.
So SAP ERP system consists of application modules that support business transactions and are integrated on real-time basis. So application modules that I told you, each key business functions like our HR, finance, sales, marketing, your securities, all are one key business functions.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. And that supports business transactions. Business transactions means day-to-day activities and the business work, and are integrated on real-time basis. I told you right about this integration. Integrated on real-time basis. So each key business functions means these business functions or applications are integrated on real-time basis. Okay.
Okay.
And because of that integration, a change in one application module will result in an automatic update of the data in the other application modules involved. Okay.
Okay.
So if any two business functions, okay, integrated, okay, if any change will occur in one application module, so the automatically other application module also will get changed because of the integration.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All application modules have common architecture and user interface, same look and feel, and an navigation. So your husband is working in a technical side or in a functional side?
Technical.
Technical means he is working as a ABAPer.
I'm sorry, as what?
He is working as a ABAPer.
A BAPer?
Yeah. ABAP means technical things are ABAP, basis, and BI, BW, BO.
My understanding was with the new job he has that he's considered an architect. So I'm not sure what a BAPer is.
Oh, he is working in Oracle side.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe I got that wrong. I thought it was on the technical side.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so all key business function, all application modules have common architecture and same user interface. Okay.
Okay.
So same look and feel and navigation. So if you know about like HR, you can also easily get into the other modules.
Okay.
Okay. So SAP has been classified into two things. Okay. One is technical and the second one is functional. Okay.
Okay.
Technical is here ABAP 4 and basis. Okay. ABAP 4 in the sense advanced business application programming, and this 4 is fourth generation language.
Okay.
Okay. So ABAP is the programming language for SAP.
Okay.
Okay. So like our Java, .NET, C, C++ is there, right? So same way ABAP is also programming language for SAP. Okay.
Okay.
And the basis is a networking kind of job in SAP.
A networking what?
Networking kind of job.
Okay.
So in generally, networking people, what the networking guys will do? Step. Kathy.
Yes.
So generally, what the networking people will do in an organization?
Do they build the network, the computer network or something?
Yeah, computer networks. So they will install the system and they will create the users and they will maintain their securities, means the roles, okay, which system they want, they can access and right?
Right.
The same way in SAP also, okay, the basis guys, first they will install this SAP into the client systems, they will set up the landscapes and they will create the users, okay, and they will maintain the roles, okay.
Okay.
Same as a networking, okay, but it's a little bit different from the network.
A little bit different from what?
From the networking.
Okay.
Okay. And functional, SD, sales and distribution, materials management, finance and control, production planning, HR.
So the basis person basically sets up all the functional SAP modules?
No, I told you no. We have technical also.
I'm sorry?
See, we do have technical modules also.
Okay.
Okay, but functional modules are more than technical. Okay.
Right. So what I'm saying is the technical person would be responsible for setting up the network that would then create the functional?
No, that is the basis consultant. ABAP consultant, they will write the programmings. Okay.
Okay, I see.
So they will write the program and they will create, they will develop new things. Okay. So functional means, so we have to configure the system according to the client requirement. Means we have some basic table, some tables, okay, and some applications. We have to use that application and we have to configure the system, okay, set up the system according to the client requirement. But the ABAP people, what they will do is, if any thing is not suitable, like for example, if any client requirement is not there in the system, okay, in the standard system, if any application is not supporting to the client, okay, so we have to develop a new program or new developments, okay, by using ABAP's help, okay, because they will develop this new applications. They will develop the new functions and new programs. Okay.
Okay.
Because they are writing the codes, right?
Right.
So by writing the code, they can develop the new skills and new applications and new functionalities.
Okay.
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 So these are some application modules. Actually in SAP we have more than 80 plus application modules. Okay.
Okay.
So here I am giving some of those. Even I don't know all 80 because we don't need to remember all the 80s, right?
Right.
Okay. So financial accounting, controlling, human resource, asset management, workflow, plant maintenance, quality management, production planning and control, materials management, sales and distributions. These are all the some application modules. Okay.
Okay.
And these are the advantages or features, we can call it as. So multiple legal entities. Our SAP is supporting for multiple legal entities. Okay.
Okay.
So legal entity in the sense country. Okay.
Okay.
Or you can say company. Company or company. Okay. So each country having their own policies and their own taxations, their own rules, set of rules, right?
Right.
So we are supporting for multiple countries and multiple legal entities. Legal entity and means company also. So each company having their own set of rules, right?
Right.
So SAP is supporting for multiple companies and multiple countries. Okay.
Okay.
And it is supporting for multiple languages. So it can support, you can perform your activity in English or German or French or Chinese. Okay.
Okay.
So SAP is supporting for multiple languages and supports 70 plus modules. Now it's increased to 80 plus. Every day they will release. Okay. And integration between the modules, this we already discussed. SD to MM, MM to FI, FI to HR, like all are interrelated, all key business functions. And multiple currencies. So we are supporting for multiple currencies. For example, if you take an MNC, so that they do their business, okay, they will pay or they do their business in US, we are doing in USD, right?
Right.
And if you go for any other country like UK, okay, so they do their business in pounds, right?
Right.
And some other country, so they do in India, like they are doing in INR, Indian rupee. Okay. So so if a MNC means they do have their setups in different countries, right?
Right.
So our SAP is also support for the multiple currencies and multiple countries. Okay.
Okay.
And different fiscal years. Different fiscal years in the sense like financial years. Okay.
Okay.
US financial year starting from Jan 1st. Right?
Right.
And in India, their financial year starting from the April 1st. So like this, each country having their own financial start dates and end dates. Okay?
Okay.
So our SAP is also supporting for them. Okay?
Okay.
And global implementations. Global implementations in the sense MNCs. Right? They do have their setups globally, right?
So you're saying if the company is set up globally, it'll still be able to network together?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
and best business practices. Best business practices in the sense, so our SAP will give you one model company for each and every country.
It'll give you what?
See, they will set up the system, means dummy data, means they will take one company as a model company, and they do have configuration for the dummy company in the system for each and every country. For example, if you are implementing SAP for US country, okay, so they will give you one model company for US, means what they did. Okay, if you want to do this, so we set up like this, and you can do like in this way, or you can follow other line. Okay, means they will give you one model company in the system. Okay.
Okay.
That's the best business practices. So introduction to SAP HR or HCM. Okay, what is mean by HCM?
What does mean by what?
HCM.
HCM, Human Capital Management?
Yes. So is there any difference between HR and HCM?
I would say no, but I don't know for sure.
Yes, there is no difference. Okay.
So what's the difference? Why do they name it something different if it's the same thing?
That I will come.
Okay.
So in SAP we do have versions. Like in Windows you are having versions, right?
Yes.
So like Windows 2007, Vista, nowadays Windows 8, right? Like.
Right.
So the same way we do have versions in our SAP. Okay.
Okay.
We had 4.6, 4.6C, 4.7, 4.7 EE, and ECC 5.0, and the latest current version is ECC 6.0. Okay.
Okay.
So up to 4.7 EE, it's E in the sense Enterprise Edition, and ECC in the sense Enterprise Central Component. Okay, so now we are using ECC 6.0. Okay, ECC in the sense Enterprise Central Component. Okay.
Okay.
So up to 4.7 EE, they call it as SAP HR.
Okay.
And from 5.0 onwards, they renamed it. Okay.
Okay.
Why they renamed it? So from 5.0 onwards, they introduced some new applications. Okay.
Okay.
They added some new applications to our HR, and just they renamed as a HCM.
Okay.
Okay.
But
there is no much difference in HR and HCM. You can say both are same. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a one sentence also, means aligning employees, processes, and strategies for business success. That is a one sentence you can simply say. So by using SAP HR or HCM, we can do aligning the employees, processes, and strategies for business success. Okay.
Okay.
Our HCM supports processes for recruiting, deploying, developing, motivating, and retaining valuable employees, improving these processes from end to end. Okay.
Okay.
HCM provides integrated enterprise-wide functionality that so it will streamline the business process and seamlessly integrates them across the globe. Okay.
Okay.
Global operations, and provides real-time information access, that accelerate workforce decision making, allows you to assign the right people to right job and at the same time, okay, right time, and at the same time it will support for both employees and managers throughout the life cycle. Okay. So provides real-time information means, see, once you implement your SAP HR, means you are implementing in a global, right?
Right.
You can see your head office is there in US, but you have all the setups in all the different countries. So by you can easily get real-time basis from all over the locations. If you right.
Right.
So if you get all over information from the all over the globe, means location from all the locations, okay, that to be real-time data. So
Right.
it will accelerate the workforce decision, right?
Right.
Okay, we no need to wait for the extra information, means other information. Right? You are already having the real-time information. Okay.
Okay.
So that will make you fast.
Mm-hmm.
And streamlines HCM processes and streamline HCM processes means like you can all the processes, our HR processes you can streamline. Streamline means you can run your business without means less number of bugs and less number of issues. Okay.
Okay.
And these are the so SAP HR is or HCM is a module, right? Application module. So in our application modules we are having sub modules. Okay.
Okay.
Organization management, so personal administration, time management, payroll administration, recruitment, compensation, benefits, travel, personal development, training and event management, PSS and MSS, e-recruitment, LSO. Okay.
Okay.
So you will have nearly 13 submodules.
Okay.
Okay. But no need to go through all the submodules to get into SAP HR. Okay.
Okay.
Because you will not get a chance to work on all the submodules at a time, right? Because if you work on that all at a time also, you will get very means nobody will get 99%. Okay. If it is a small scale business, then only they can get. But our SAP is one disadvantage is our SAP is very expensive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So small scale business functions means business organizations, they will not maximum means they will not prefer as SAP, right?
Right.
So minimum they will have more than 2,000, 3,000 employees. So more than 2,000, 3,000 employees. If the client implement all the sub modules,
Mm-hmm.
at least you will have 3 to 4 consultants. Okay.
Okay.
So because nobody will work on all the sub modules. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what. Okay. And core modules, organization management, personal administration, personal development, payroll, and time. Recruitment, nowadays recruitment is obsolete because all are using their portals, right? They are using e-recruitment.
Okay.
Means every company having their own careers portals and right?
Right.
So they are using e-recruitment, not the normal recruitment. Okay. and these are objects, important content in the each and every submodule. Okay.
Okay.
So organization management. In organization management, we have integration with the other submodule. This is a submodule, right?
Right.
So this will integrate with other submodules, and here we have objects that we'll discuss in the further sessions. Plan versions, info types, object relationships, evaluation paths. Okay. These are the important things which we are going to discuss in the further sessions.
Okay.
And personal administration, so automate all basic processes related to personal and employee information management. So in the personal administration, so we are dealing with most of the time we are dealing with the employee information. Okay.
Okay.
So that is also called master data, employee master data. Okay.
Okay.
So here we have using a centralized database that enables an employees and managements to access up-to-date, okay, consistent information that supports HR and business-related decisions. Okay. So this we are using most of, so for the employee data, employee and management and okay.
Okay.
Data. So in personal management also, in the personal administrations also, we do have info types, and this should also be integrated with the other submodules. Okay, here also we do have integrations and info types, but mostly we are dealing with the master data.
Okay.
So in the personal development, you have career management, succession management, employee performance management. You know what is career management and succession management, right?
Right.
And also performance management. Means performance management in the sense appraisals.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the major things. Okay. Here also integrations and info types common. Okay.
Okay.
So compensation means based on the appraisal ratings. So here the employees will get some hike. Performance based compensation. Okay.
Okay.
So that we will set up in the compensation management. Before going to payroll, time management. So in the time management, we will configure all these things: attendances, absences, leave details, corrections, and overtime. Okay, and we'll evaluate the working times, centralized time recording machines. Okay, means we'll record the time details of the employee and we will process that data in the system. Okay.
Okay.
See, in generally, you have attendance, right? Means every day you are going to office, means you are swiping in your office, and while coming back, you will swipe out, right?
Right. Right.
So that is the attendance, right?
Right.
You are booking attendance, and if you are not feeling well, and if you are going for any vacation, okay, you will apply absence. Right?
Okay.
Means you have some leave quota, right?
Right.
Every year they will give you some number of days or hours as a quota.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's called paid leaves. Right? So that
Right.
leave day, that leave setup, we can do it, and employees can utilize their leave quotas by using absences. Okay.
Okay.
And corrections means you can say, for example, sometimes employees forgot to swipe in or swipe out. Okay. So if swipe in and swipe out is not there, system will not process their time details, right?
Right.
Because so you can do correction here. Means you can request for your manager, because means I lost my I forgot this thing like swipe code, or I forgot to swipe out. Like you can request your manager, and manager will he will approve it, and the time administrators will be there. Okay.
Okay.
And they will correct the data and they will run the time evaluations.
Okay.
And overtime, if you have overtime concept, then that will also will be set up in a system. Okay.
Okay.
In the time management, and then go to payroll part. Okay. So in payroll, master data is PA data. Employee information, you will have it in a master data only, right?
Okay.
And your input you are taking employee information, means master data, master data and time details. So after time evaluation only, you will come to know how many number of hours that the employee has been worked, right?
Right.
So how many number of days leaves, he utilized how many number of days as a leaves, or how many number of hours he worked. Okay. And past data. Past data means, is there any okay.
Okay.
This, what we call areas. Is there any areas in the from the past data, like increments or decrements? Okay. Is there any areas? Okay. So we'll take this as input. We'll calculate, and you will get here. You will have two things: gross and net. So gross means your positive earnings and perks. Okay. Perks in the sense expenses, like and net in the sense you have to deduct the federal tax, federal withholding, state withholding, all these taxes, right?
Right.
And your pre-tax deductions, benefits. Okay. Okay. So your medical insurance, health insurance, and health life, and also 401k plans. If you have all these things, so you have to deduct these things also, right?
Right.
So your benefit deductions, your tax deductions, and if you have any other deductions, so it will deduct from the gross part, and you will get a net. Okay, means net in the sense take home.
Okay. Right.
So we'll calculate in the payroll, means all these things, and after calculation you will get the results. So these results you will store in the cluster, because payroll details are huge. So that is the reason we are storing as a cluster. Okay.
Okay.
So output after running the payroll, so statutory reporting. Say monthly, you need to submit monthly. We need to give the pay slips, right?
Right.
So that is statutory, means how much he is earning and how much we are deducting and what is the net, all these things. That is reporting. We'll issue the pay slips half yearly, annually, means annually we will issue the W2 and W4 forms, right?
Right.
And interfaces, after paying, we need to pass the results to the posting. We need to post the results to the finance department, right?
Right.
And also, as well as we need to send the details to the bank, means how much we need to give this as a salary, right?
Right.
And payment of taxes, we are deducting the taxes, right? So you need to pay to the respective tax authorities, like federal, state. Okay.
Okay.
And statutory payments, actually the statutory payments, in the sense, it's in India you have some professional tax and provident fund in the sense, so that is one kind of benefit. Okay.
Okay.
And third party deductions, if you have any third party deductions like garnishments, you know garnishments?
Right.
So garnishment is a third party deduction, right? Child support, spouse support, and loan defaulters, credit card defaulters, right?
Right.
So if you have any third party deduction, we need to send that amount to the respective third parties, right?
Right.
So that's what we will do. So this is a brief, not brief about our ERP, SAP R3 and HR.
let me ask you a few questions. How will the training go? If I register for the training, will it be set up similar to this?
Yes.
And it'll all be done online in this manner?
Yeah, all be done online in this manner.
Okay.
Means, so this is the basic, means these are the initial things. So initial things will have the PPTs and will have some documents. But if you going in further, once we start the practical thing, okay. So I will explain you about that application, and we'll do it in the system. Okay.
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 I didn't, hold on. Now, are there any type of books or, I'm not sure, workbooks or anything like that that would assist me in learning more about SAP HCM before taking the course? The reason why I worry is that it's been so many years since I've been in HR. I feel very rusty with everything. And so I'd like to catch up in taking the SAP course. Does that make sense?
Yes. So because you know the business process, means HR business, and what we are doing in SAP, whatever the client follows, means what we are calling it as is. Means, for example, now client is not implemented SAP. If they want to go with a SAP, okay, we need to study their business, means as is process, how they are following, how they are processing, how they are, what are their policies, what are their things, and okay, and the same thing we need to map to the SAP to be, okay, to be done in SAP. So that is as is and to be, and to be is SAP. So we need to set up that core business into our SAP. Okay.
Okay.
So you already aware of core business process. No need to explain all these things. Just you need to apply that logic here. That's it. The things. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk this over with my husband a little bit more, and we're going to see about the next step. He's the one that's been contacting everyone, so I'll leave it in his hands.
Okay then.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kathy.